2019, I was driving across New Mexico for work and stayed at a cheap motel in Albuquerque. I wasn't thrilled about the place's faded neon sign, stained carpets, the kind of lobby where the clerk barely looks up from the TV, but it was late, and I just needed a few hours of sleep. Almost as soon as I settled in, I noticed a strong, sour smell in the room. Not just mildew, something rotten. I called the front desk, and the guy sighed like he'd heard this 1,000 times. "Dumpster's right outside that wall," he said. "Smell comes and goes." Fine. I tried to sleep, but around 2 a.m. I woke up to the smell again, stronger. It felt heavier, like it was right under my nose. I checked the trash, the AC unit, even sniffed the sheets like a maniac. Nothing explained it. I barely slept the rest of the night. The second night, same thing. Around 3 a.m. the smell slammed me awake. It wasn't trash. It had that warm, humid, almost human quality. Like someone who hadn't showered in weeks. I went to the front desk again. Same clerk, same shrug. "Dumpster," he repeated, not even listening. By the third night, I was exhausted and honestly a little paranoid. The smell hit me hard around 1:30, not from the window, but from inside the room. It was unmistakably coming from the bed. I don't know what possessed me to do it. Maybe I just wanted to prove to myself that I was imagining things. But I got down on the floor, lifted the edge of the sheet, and looked underneath the bed frame. At first, I didn't see anything, just darkness. Then my eyes adjusted. There was a man curled up inside the wooden bed platform, pressed against the slats, his face inches from mine. His eyes were wide open, watching me, breathing heavily. I fell backward and scrambled out of the room so fast I don't even remember unlocking the door. The clerk called 911 when I started screaming that there was someone in my room. The police showed up within minutes. They found the man still wedged inside the frame, refusing to come out, drenched in sweat. He had apparently removed the bottom panel of the platform and crawled inside. The worst part? Police told me he had been living in there for at least 3 nights, maybe more. They found food wrappers, a knife, and a phone with video recordings of the room from underneath the mattress. They think he would come out when guests left and crawl back in before they returned. He had a warrant out for assault in another state. The officer told me, "You're lucky you woke up when you did." I still check under every bed when I travel. Not because I'm paranoid, but because I learned that sometimes the nightmare is already in the room with you.